Okay, here's a quick final update to my 1958 Zenith Bug Eye with the chassis back in the cabinet, and done a little tweaking to the picture. It's still not perfect, but it's actually a surprisingly good picture, better than this video is showing, considering what the CR70 tester showed me. I really wasn't expecting a whole lot out of this picture, and certainly the way it tested, the life of this tube is very suspect, and I don't know how long it's going to play. So this set certainly could definitely benefit from an alignment, but with the fact that the condition this tube's in, how I feel about this set, it's just going to be one thrown in my pile of collections, my collection pile. I'm only going to play it 2 or 3 times a year. I've just always wanted a Zenith Bug Eye, and I got this cheap, and I got it running, and that's good enough for me. And I suppose I could look around or wait for a picture tube, 17-inch picture tube to show up on eBay. I doubt that I do that. I have another 17-inch set that I'll be working on pretty soon. This is a Sylvania 17-inch. I believe it's from 57 or 58. Should be fun to work on PCB boards with bad traces and all kinds of problems. But this set's playing pretty well, or good enough, just for bringing it out every now and then and taking a look. Just too lazy to go through all the alignment stuff. Got too many other projects. Atwater Kent, 2 Atwater Kent 145s over there, 1934s. There's another couple Philco TVs. Just got too much stuff lying around, plus a lot of other things that I want to get to. One thing I was going to point out about this set, this thing has this, I don't know if you can see that or not, it says, yeah, there you go, wave magnet, and it's got these switches to A, B, and C, and then it's got a box, and that's actually where the interlink comes up to. And I have no idea what it's for. There's just this power cord that hooks into the chassis, and then there's 2 wires coming out of it. And my assumption is it was something to do with antenna back in the day. I'm not real sure. The SAMS says absolutely nothing about it. It's nowhere on the schematic on any models, or there's no note made that certain models had this. It's not connected electronically to the chassis to be like a city rural type switch to basically increase the gain if you live 30 or 40 miles out of town or what have you. So I can't see that that's what that was for. But I don't know. I just don't know. So if one of you guys out there that's been around TVs since the 50s and you know exactly what that is, feel free to shout out and let me know. Here's the here's the knobs for all the controls, and they're in pristine shape. All my controls are in pristine shape, as well as the lettering, so I'm really happy with this cabinet and how it looks. It's just a good looking little TV. And I'm sure it's glad to be out of the wall. If you recall from my last video, this TV was walled in at one time. Get up from there before it hits stretch in the bush. You get out there and chop down one of them tree trunks. Saw Granny some nice logs. Yes, Uncle Rick. Could have whooped you if you hadn't tripped me. Back here and sit down and talk. Oh, funny, funny. Being from the Midwest in Missouri, I find this show very humorous. That's funny. In my real job and my real career, I've had the great fortune of being able to travel all across the entire country. And you tell someone you're from South Missouri, and you know people from Arkansas. It is hilarious to me that people actually think people still live like this. But what a great show. Beverly Hillbillies. Anyway, hope you enjoyed looking at my 1958 Zenith Bug Eye. Appreciate you watching. If you're still watching, you probably didn't have anything to do. And there'll be more to come.